Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to buy XRP on crypto.com and then safely store it in your own Ledger Nano hardware device. So let's get started. Alright, so crypto.com is a iOS-based and Android-based cryptocurrency exchange where you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies using your bank or a debit or a credit card. Has a lot of other features, but today we're just going to focus on buying some XRP and then safely storing it in a Ledger device. So in order to buy the XRP, I'm just going to tap that trade button at the top. I'm at the home screen right now. So we'll hit trade, and then I'm going to choose buy down at the bottom, right? And then I'll just go over here to Ripple or XRP. And there's different options on how you want to buy it. So right now you can see that the credit card option is active, and I already have a credit card connected to my account. Now we can also buy it from our bank account. If you go over there to fiat wallet, you can fund it directly from your fiat account. But before you do that, you're going to need to have some money in the fiat account. So you would tap that little lion down there and then tap fiat wallet. And then just tap right on top of the US dollar there. And you'll want to do a transfer US dollar and do a deposit. Right? And then they give you the routing information that you'll need to send the money from your bank account to your crypto.com account. And then once you've got money in your fiat account, you'll be able to trade directly from that. But I'm going to use the debit card option today. It's a little quicker. So let's go back to home, hit trade, buy, and we'll choose Ripple again. And the card is active, and I'll just put in the amount that I want to buy. So I can adjust the amount here. I'll buy 250 XRP, which is approximately 50 US dollars worth. All right, and there we go. I've got my confirmation. I got a little confirmation email. If that fails for you, you might need to contact your bank. But after you've done it once, you don't need to do it anymore. And then you'll be able to smoothly make purchases using your crypto.com account. All right, so we can go over to accounts here. And you can see now that I do have Ripple in my Ripple account in crypto.com. Now, what I want to do is take this Ripple and store it in my own hardware device. We'll just go over to Ledger Live. Ledger Live is the platform that interfaces with the Ledger Nano S or Ledger Nano X device. All right, so before you put some XRP in your Ledger device, you'll want to just double check that you're running the latest version of Ledger Live. You'll just click the little settings and go over to About, and you can see the version of Ledger Live that you're running. If it's not the latest version, when you're in Portfolio, you'll probably see a blue bar at the top that says you need to update. All right. If you want to just double check, you can look at this version here and go over to ledger.com. Right, and go to downloads. Hit download here. Go to your platform. I'm on Windows. And you can look, the installer has the version on there. So the latest version on their website is 2.3.2, and I've got 2.3.2 on my desktop, right? So we know we're running the latest version. Now we can go over to Manager and double check to make sure that we've got the latest firmware on our device. So when we go into Manager, you'll see this interface here. It'll show you the version of the firmware. This is the software that lives on the device, right? This is separate from the Ledger Live on your computer. We're talking about the software that runs on the device. Hardware-based software is called firmware. If you're not running the latest firmware, it'll tell you that you probably need to run the update on the firmware. So make sure you've done that, right? So if you got the latest version of Live, the latest version of the firmware, you should be fine. If you've never stored XRP on your device, you'll want to make sure that you've got the XRP app installed on your device. As you can see, I have it installed already. But if you don't have it installed, you'll see the install button next to your XRP app. So just go ahead and get that done and make sure you've got your device connected and the PIN entered. All right, so once you've handled all that, you can go over to accounts. And as you can see, I have an XRP account already. If you don't have an XRP account yet, you'll need to handle that. So hit Add Account, choose XRP, and hit Continue. Now it's going to want you to be in the XRP app, right? You can see it's asking me. So all you need to do is navigate using your buttons on the front here, or on the Ledger Nano S, the buttons are on the top. Navigate over to XRP and hit both buttons. All right, and then it'll say that application is ready. So just wait, and it's going to scan your device for any existing wallets. Now you can see that it knows that I already have an account down there, but it also offers me the option of a blank, empty, new account. In your case, if you've never done this before, you'll just see the empty account. So you can just click Add Account to add the empty account. I'm not going to do that because I've already got an account. All right, so let's prepare ourselves to receive some XRP. I'm going to click on the XRP account and pull it up. And I'm going to do Receive and click Continue. All right, now I was already in the XRP app. If you're not in the XRP app on the device, it will tell you to enter the XRP app. All right, and then it wants us to verify the address. All I need to do is that little arrow there indicates that I need to just move over to the next screen. And just double check that address. Make sure that it matches the one you see on your screen. All right, but before we confirm, right, I'm going to move over here. Oops. Before we hit approve, we're going to go ahead and do the transfer, right, because we want the address to show. So I'm going to click Show QR Code, and that's my XRP address, right? Now we'll just go back over to crypto.com. I'm in my XRP account. I'm going to do a transfer, and I'm going to withdraw from crypto.com and put it into my ledger. So I'll tap Withdraw down there at the bottom, and then I'll choose External Wallet. All right, you can see that I've already done this before. I've already whitelisted the address, but it's not that difficult to whitelist an address. So you'll just hit plus and then scan the address using your phone. All right. Now, in my case, I've already done this, so I don't need to whitelist the address again. You do not need a destination tag when you're sending to your own wallet, so you can just tick that off, right? And you'll name the wallet, whatever you want to name it, like Ledger. All right, and then you'll hit Continue. And it's going to send you an email confirmation, and you'll have to jump through that little hoop. But as you can see, I've already got my address whitelisted. So once we get to this point, I'll just hit Withdraw XRP. And then I can tap in the field there where it says $100 US, and just go down to where it says max right below the withdraw button. I'm going to take it all. Now, if you have never withdrawn XRP to your own wallet before and you have a lot of XRP, I highly recommend that you try a small amount first. Don't try to transfer your entire life savings in one fell swoop if you've never done it before. It's very gut-wrenching. So just do a small amount first and make sure everything's working on both ends, right? So I'm going to tap Withdraw. All right, and then I'm going to confirm that. And I'm going to need to enter my two-factor authentication. I highly encourage you to enable two-factor authentication on all of your cryptocurrency accounts. You can see the crypto.com code there at the top. I'm just going to tap it. That copies it into my clipboard. I'll slide back over to crypto.com. I'll tap Paste and hit Continue. All right, and there you go. It says that the withdrawal request has been submitted. I got an email confirmation. I'll tap anywhere to continue. You can see my XRP is empty now. All right, now we go ahead and complete this confirmation on our device. right? Because we're done. I can just dismiss this, and then I'll go ahead and approve that, and then I'm done. I'll hit done there. And then we'll just wait for the XRP to arrive. Okay, and as you can see, I got an alert from crypto.com that my withdrawal was complete and an email confirmation. So we can go back over here to Ledger Live. Let's go ahead and resync. And there, you can see that the balance has updated. And you can see the transaction record down here below. Came in today. All right, and that's it. So now that I bought the XRP on crypto.com, I withdrew it into my own wallet where it's stored safely and securely. This is the best way to store your cryptocurrencies. Now, a lot of people ask me, what happens to the value of the cryptocurrency when it's in my wallet? I know that sounds like a silly question, but it's not. It occurs to everybody, so don't be embarrassed. But it's the same as if you own gold. You can take that gold and put it under your bed, and the value of the gold will still go up if the price goes up, right? You just take it back to the gold guy and sell it. Same with XRP. You keep it in your own wallet. If the price of XRP goes up on exchanges, you simply move it back to the exchange and sell it. Just do the opposite of what we did here. So if you have any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered. Don't forget, I do a live stream every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join me for my live Q&A from Michigan, where you can throw out questions and I'll do my very best to get them answered. Hope to see you there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again soon.